So, Oopsie, I know that you're always on a diet and you hate eating rice, or you think that you should not eat rice. So, this is a way that you can eat rice. I'm going to teach you a way that you can eat rice. And you know what we do in this? We use one portion of rice and we double up the portion of veggies. So, instead of eating, say, 100 grams of cooked rice, you end up eating just about 25 grams of uncooked rice.
Okay, so my question here is, if I eat this, do I have to work out also?
That anyways you have to, but you may not have to work out as much if you eat this.
Okay,
I
done.
eat this almost on an everyday basis for lunch. I love it. You can have it with your dal or another portion of veggies. So should we start?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's go. So ghee is the healthiest for making food, for cooking food. It's the best form of fat.
You eat ghee and rice and jaggery every day, na? You said
Yes,
some laddu
after,
ball or
after,
some...
after lunch I eat. That's my this is a very Punjabi thing. So I take a little bit of rice, I put some jaggery in it, and I put some ghee in it. This much ghee. So that's my sweet. I need some sweet, but I don't do white sugar. So I do jaggery.
Okay.
Let's heat this. So basically with this, I'll tell you the science of this also. 100 grams of white rice has about 360 to 370 calories, right? Uncooked. So in this, we will only use about 25 grams of uncooked rice, and we'll put 100 grams of peas and 100 grams of spinach. So you're actually consuming 1/4 of that calories, which comes to about 70-80 for the rice. So instead of eating 100 grams of rice, you're eating 25 grams. So the quantity will still be that much. That's why the vegetables work. Did you understand?
Yes, I
Okay.
understood that.
We add some onions.
Do we cook this in a cooker or a tawa?
In a tawa.
Yeah?
Yeah. So you can also steam your rice a little bit, half cooked,
Yeah.
if you want to do it. Depends.
soak it.
Or soak it. Sometimes I like to steam the vegetables together with the rice in a cooker. So the whole idea is whatever flavors you like, you could also, like how you make those steamed rice with
Yeah.
like carrots and peas. You could do that and put your flavors in it, or you could toss it like a fried rice.
Done.
Yeah.
Sounds fab.
Then we add some
Ginger garlic paste.
ginger garlic paste.
Wow.
Garam bhi nahi.
So everything else except the rice, which goes in very small quantities. Everything else can be in larger
That's also
quantities.
actually a good quantity that we should consume.
Yeah.
So, you'll see that you'll be really full. You're not going to starve yourself. And then, of course, it's full nutrition. It's
Yeah.
carbs with fiber and good fat because it's made in
Yeah.
ghee. Ta-da! That's what the rice looks like. And we can have it with dal.
Yum.
Yeah, and it's also high
Eat it
protein.
plain, right?
You can eat it plain. You can add extra ghee if you want to. You can add some dal. It's also high protein because of the peas in it. And it's very good for fiber because it's got so much spinach in it. So, yes, this is my everyday, almost everyday rice that I eat.
Today's recipe, the spinach and peas palav, is a magic recipe for all the white rice lovers out there because it is very rich in nutrition. This recipe contains only 285 calories with a good amount of protein and good amount of fiber. The protein in this is close to 10 grams and the fiber is nearly about 7 to 8 grams. And it also contains good amount of fat because we have used ghee for this recipe. In this recipe, we have used 100 grams of spinach and 100 grams of peas. So spinach, as we all know, is a superfood. It contains various vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin K and vitamin C, and it also contains minerals like iron, calcium, and it's very good source of fiber. And also in this we have used peas. Peas are very good source of protein for vegetarians and it contains rich amount of fiber. And peas, in a research paper, have also proved that taking in peas more frequently in your diet also reduces the incidence of stomach cancers. So this is also an anti-cancerous nutritious food. So overall, you can use this dish as lunch and also you can use it for dinner. But if you're using this for dinner, I would advise you to eat pre-sunset, that is before like 7 o'clock. So it helps in faster digestion. So overall, you can use this dish and tell us at yourlife.co.in how it turned out. Thank you.